Okay, I'm not sure how to explain this. What? Oh, right, ahem, welcome moon and sun, star, whatever the fuck you are to this place where density is made, that's not it. Sorry, look, just look. I was out last night stargazing at the peak of Red Mountain as we had a rare moment where the ash storms were down and I hadn't gone in a while. Suddenly over the horizon to the northeast toward the Grayslands, I saw 3 lights rise up along the horizon. I thought at first they might be lightning Atronachs or even some manner of Daedra. Actually, there's a chance they were Daedra just okay. Let me continue, I'm losing my train of thought here. I was enamored by the lights and was unsure of how much time had passed. However, the next thing I knew, they were much larger, and to my horror, I realized they were in fact getting closer. Yet still I could not look away as a toad blinded by torchlight in the marshes. Soon I realized I was rising into the air. Now, as of this point, I was very confused because I didn't remember casting a levitation spell, and I realized it was one of the lights casting it upon me. To my horror, as I drew closer, I realized they weren't lights at all. They were metallic discs made of some manner of silvered brass. The light grew searing, and I was forced to shut my eyes, and in the moments I closed them, it seems many minutes had passed, as next thing I knew I was laying outstretched on a metallic slab, the lights of the discs replaced by lesser lights of flameless torches ensconced in the ceiling, perhaps enchantments of cast light, I can't be sure. Then I saw them, Nerevar. 3 Dwemer wearing metallic jumpsuits studded with gems the likes of which I had never seen, their Colovian hats replaced by armored helmets of a thin metal, fashioned and curved in ways I've never seen a blacksmith able to achieve. It was crafting perfection. I swore one of them almost looked like Kagranak, but the face was thinner and he was slightly taller, the beard better maintained, and no dust from the ashlands discoloring it. They said nothing but proceeded to pierce my arms, which were suspended by bands of light to the top of the slab, with some manner of metallic cylinder drawing blood, I'm assuming, before moving on to more invasive procedures. I think I saw one of them juggling my spleen with 3 instruments, one of which resembled a bladed dagger with a wheel affixed to the end where the blade should be. They all laughed before resuming the ghastly torture before my organs were placed back in more geometrically pleasing alignments when the table flipped itself over and they began to explore my lower cavity with more instruments. What? Yes, that's right, Nerevar. The Dwemer abducted me last night and examined my ass. Why? Who knows, maybe they believed the heart of Lorcan had been stored up there. Whether it was minutes or hours that had transpired, I couldn't tell you. All I know is the next thing I know, dawn is breaking and I see the 3 lights drifting away over the horizon, that hollow laughter still echoing in my head and the resonance of their tonal probes resonating in my ass. What? No, I hadn't been doing any skooma, sujama, moon sugar, or any other intoxicants or hallucinogenics. The Dwemer are out there, Nerevar, and they're probing people's anuses.